It's time for the defensive stars of your Chicago Bears. At defensive end from North Carolina, number 90, Julius Peppers. And at middle linebacker from New Mexico, number 54, Ryan Kalil.
We've got the Chicago Bears and Carolina Panthers here for you in this exhibition contest. The Panthers
playing on the road, always a difficult place to win. What does the traveling team have to do?
Well, Gus, there's no question that not only do you have to overcome a terrific football team, but you have to overcome one of the toughest environments in the National Football League. So emotionally, you almost have to find your own energy on the field. The bench has to be alive. You have to be cheering for each other. You just have to create that raw emotion to overcome what the crowd is giving you on the other side.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, it's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble. Mare tees it up, and he'll be kicking it away to get this one started. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Hogan was there to bring him down. And now in his 7th year out of Vandy, here comes Jake Cutler. They'll get the ball here at the 21. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Cutler pitches out to the left.
And when you look at this offense and some of their key players, you realize that with guys like Matt Forte from Tulane, they're going to use a power running game.
Yeah, you're going to need more than one guy to bring down Matt Forte. He's a tough, bruising running back that really is the embodiment of the position.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
And as we take a look at some of the key defenders, we look at John Beeson out of Miami.
And Gus, when you look at what he's done in his career so far, you realize it is no fluke. He's the perfect combination of size and speed for what you want in a linebacker in today's game.
Here they go, 3rd down and 8. Ball on their own 23. Dumps it out right.
The Panthers held them in check on that drive, and that's a good way to send a strong message to an offense that it is going to be a very physical game.
4th down. The Bears are lining up to punt this one away. Edwards takes it at the 28. And coming to the field, the quarterback hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. They'll take over at the 31. 1st down and 10. Throws to his left. Julius Peppers was there for the stop.
This is an offense that can score on you in a hurry. With this big play threat, veteran wide receiver Steve Smith from Utah is still getting it done.
He's just amazing, isn't he, Gus? Usually receivers will lose speed as their careers progress. I know all about that. But Steve Smith can still get down the field fast and burn you deep. Of course, the hands are still there, too. He's been giving a lot of defensive coordinators migraines for a long time.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Of course, any discussion of the defense has to start with linebacker Brian Urlacher out of the University of New Mexico, who has been a high-profile player in the NFL since the start.
Yeah, and probably a surefire Hall of Famer as well. You can really go on and on about how great Brian Urlacher has been and lose sight of how great he still is now. He still has the ability to impact a game on a down-to-down basis.
Looking for a man. It's tipped and falls incomplete. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3-and-out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
The stop was made by Major Wright. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter, maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
Williams on the run.
D'Angelo Williams with some very solid running that time. If there is an opening to be found on the defense, this guy is going to find it and exploit it.
Williams on the handoff. He's dropped down around the 26-yard line by number 47. And they line the ball up at the 26. Looking, fires it to the left. Major Wright was there to bring him down.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
And he's tackled around the 11-yard line by Ejike. And they line up at the 10. Throws it to the middle. He's got it! Touchdown!
Well, it just goes to show that you don't have to be the fastest guy on the football field to get open. That time, some physical play, getting off the line of scrimmage, a good quick cut, and he gets it in for the touchdown.
Olindo Mare puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. Carolina up 7 points. Carolina is ready to kick this one off. Hester is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Up the middle. He breaks through. They finally force him to the ground at the 49-yard line. Offense with 1st and 10 once again after that big run. Play fake. It's picked up.
Every once in a while, you just have to have a little luck, and they're lucky to get that one back.
It's now 2nd and long following the sack. Throws to his right. Chris Gamble was there for the stop.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of a defense.
Facing a 3rd and 8 situation. Good coverage downfield. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say, what happened on 3rd down? And you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll start this drive at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Williams takes the give. 5 yards.
Number 34 with the carry on the play. 5 yards.
2nd down and 5 to go. Williams on the right side.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Makes the throw over the middle.
I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
So they'll call a timeout here to avoid the delay of game penalty. So from their own 36-yard line. Williams gets the call again. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line by Jennings. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Searching for an open man. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack.
He gets the sack, and the offensive lineman didn't have much of a chance.
He delivered a perfect swim move, and he was into the backfield in a flash. That's a kind of his signature move, if you will. And he's had a lot of success using it to get to the quarterback.
And it didn't look like the quarterback even saw him coming.
Yeah, he gets back there so fast that even if you have quick reaction time, you're still going to get sacked.
Olsen was the intended receiver. 3rd and long situation here. They'll be forced to convert on 3rd down once again if they hope to keep this drive going. Surveys the field. Passes out to his right. Brian Urlacher was there to bring him down. Looks like they're going for it here on 4th down. Goes through his progression. And he gets sacked on 4th down.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going for it on 4th down, but I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
Pass is short right side. Nothing doing on that play. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Ball is on the 47. He passes the line of scrimmage. It's a fumble. Picks it up. So an early mistake, and they'll look to rebound on their next possession. The offense will start at the 31. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Still looking for an open man. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Greg Olsen makes his third catch of the game. First down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. And the tackle was made by Lance Briggs.
Good-looking screen pass that time. It could have gone for a little extra if they'd gotten one more block. That was close.
Brings up second down and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line. We've played a quarter. The score, 7-0. Panthers. Welcome back to Chicago. It's now second and 5. Ball on the 44. Newton gives it up the middle. He's dropped for a loss.
Yeah, and defensive linemen aren't the big fat guys that they used to be. These guys are athletes. They can move, and if you don't fool them on the delay, they're going to be standing right there in the face of the running back.
All kinds of pressure, and the ball is free. Carolina will maintain possession. So, it's fourth down. The Panthers are lining up to punt it away. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Checks down to the short pass.
Jay Cutler looks a little surprised about that one. I mean, here's the guy's one of the most accurate passers in the game, and that one just got away.
Looking for a man. Decides to run. He finds a lane. The stop was made by Terrell McLean. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 31. He's brought down around the 36-yard line by Godfrey. It's second and 5 here. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Well, obviously on third down, it's all or nothing. The guy's trying to make a play, trying to run around and pick up that first down, and that one just never got going.
It's fourth down. The Bears lining up to punt. Returns the punt from the 16. And the tackle was made by DJ Moore.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Good coverage downfield. Moves to his right.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
And 2 yards away here on second down. Stewart gets the call. Gets maybe a couple.
Gain of 2.
That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. And they'll run him again. He's wrestled down right around the 34-yard line by number 53. And from their own 34-yard line. And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Passes it short. The stop was made by Lance Briggs. He gains 8 with the reception. Second and 7 situation here. Stewart on the give. He's dropped down right around the 44-yard line by Jennings. So that'll bring up third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. They hand it off. And the tackle was made by the beast, Brian Urlacher. And we'll have a first down and 10. Dumps it out left. Into traffic, and it's picked off. D'Angelo Williams was there for the stop.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
That'll bring us to second and 13.
Let's go, let's go. Blue 58.
Searching for an open man. He's looking to run. The stop was made by Greg Hardy.
Gain of 6.
Offense looking at third down, 7 yards to go. Looks right, throws.
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
They call on the field goal unit. The kick is no good. He hooked it left.
Is no good.
They'll get the ball here at the 49-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. And he's tackled right around the 50-yard line by number 53. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ohio! Flex round!
Throws to his left. He's tackled around the 38-yard line by Bauman.
On the play.
1st down and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. They'll get the call again.
Number 34 with the carry. 1-yard gain on the
They
play.
line up at the 37.
Ohio! Flex round!
Has a man to his right. He gunned that one in there for the 1st down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
He'll get it again. Charles Tillman was there to bring him down. That's a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on
And they line up at the 15. And it's now 2nd and 6. 2 minutes to go in the half. Newton hands it off straight ahead.
The Panthers have decided that they're going to come out and run the ball on this defense, and so far there's no sign that they won't succeed.
Carolina up by 7 and looking at 1st and goal. Newton hands off. He's brought down right around the 4-yard line by Toena. They line it up at the 4-yard line. Stewart gets the ball. It's a gain of 4.
28, the ball carrier. Gain of 4.
Third and goal coming up here. 1 yard to the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers!
Well, there you have the first play that everybody puts in their playbook. As simple as that. Just the quarterback keeps the ball and crams it in. Big job that time by the offensive line.
Murray is good on the point after. Carolina gets ready to kick it away. Bennett is back to receive the kick. They want to avoid a run back, so they'll squib kick it. He'll start at the 8-yard line. Jeremy Shockey was there for the stop.
Return 24 yards. Number 23 on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Surveys the field. Looking. Fires it to the left. Interception. Devin Hester was there to bring him down. We played a half of football, and our score is 14-0. Welcome back to Chicago. It looks like we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. And the tackle was made by number 59. They'll take over at the 19-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it off here. Charles Tillman was there for the stop.
Seems like the defensive pressure has him a little rattled out there, Chris.
Yeah, Gus, certainly seems that way. He's been quick to tuck and run rather than sitting in the pocket and finding the open man.
No question about it, but it's got to be hard to be comfortable in that pocket when it keeps collapsing around him.
Williams on the handoff. The stop was made by Lance Briggs.
3-yard gain on the play.
And 3rd down, 5 for the first.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
Goes through his progression. Brian Urlacher was there to bring him down.
The Bears did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3-and-out.
4th down. The Panthers ready to punt this one away. Hester fields it at the 29. Gets to about the 41 before going down. Phillips was there for the stop.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
They'll work the left side. Thomas Davis was there to bring him down. 7 yards. 2nd down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Still looking for an open man. Williams was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs.
Here we go. 7-19. 7-19. 95.
Cutler tosses it left. Brought down behind the line. The coaches have to be disappointed with that effort.
Yeah, their poor defense didn't even have time to go over and get a glass of water. All of a sudden, the punter's back on the field, and the defense has to go play again.
It's 4th down. The Bears lining up to punt. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. The offense will take over at the 20. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Passes out to his right. DJ Moore was there for the stop. Number 11 grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play. Williams, the ball carrier. Goes down around the 31. Major Wright was there to bring him down. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. Newton hands it off. 2 yards.
With the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Looking for a man.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
First down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
1 yard loss on the play.
It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. Look out, heavy pressure on him. Lance Briggs was there for the stop. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Good coverage downfield. And he throws it away.
Can't complete the pass.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Dumps it out right. He's got room.
Well, you can see that play fake really frees the defense just long enough for the quarterback to get the ball into the receiver.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Searching for an open man.
For whatever reason, the timing was just off on that one. He overthrew it. I'm not sure exactly how he miscalculated that one.
Surveys the field. He's dropped. What a play on fourth down. They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Cutler gives it up the middle.
Number 22, the ball carrier on the play.
Gets about 4 on the play.
Gain of 4.
It's second down and 6. Ball on their own 45. He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
The Bears set out to run it down their throats. Had some success in the first half with that, and now it looks like all that running is really taking its toll on the defense.
He's dragged down on the play.
So he goes down again. The defense is making their way into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. Chris, what can he do here to turn this around?
Well, Gus, this guy can move. He isn't strictly a pocket passer, so look for him to try to scramble out of the pocket and try to make something happen with his feet.
Goes through his progression. Decides to run for it.
Oh,
Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Not much, maybe 2 yards on the carry. Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Ball on the 45-yard line. Still looking for an open man. Deep pass. He wants the end zone. And he drops the short pick. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
It bounces out of bounds at the 6. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. The offense will start at the 6. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Looking for a big gain down the middle.
Boy, that one was shot in there, too. I'm not sure anybody could have caught that one anyway. That thing just never came down.
And they're backed up at the 6. They give it off here. He's wrestled down right around the 10-yard line by Toena. It's now 3rd and 6. Throws to his left. He's tackled around the 21-yard line by number 47. And from their own 21-yard line. On the ground, right side. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7 situation here. Ball on their own 24. Looking for a man. Flips it out short. He's dropped down at about the 43-yard line by Jennings. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Gives it up the gut. Major Wright was there to bring him down. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is 14-0. Welcome back to Chicago. The Panthers have possession and control of the game as we get ready to begin the 4th. He's looking towards the left side. Cam Newton converts the 3rd 1st down on the drive, which started near their own 5. 1st down and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Newton hands off.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Going for the home run. Steve Smith has it. But wait, they'll have to discuss this. Yes, it's going to be 6 points. Point after is good. So, With over 13 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score, the Panthers 21, the Bears nothing. Mare gets ready to kick it away. Hester stands back to field the kick. It looks like there's a penalty. And that wasn't what he had in mind on the kick. Here's the call.
Well, you don't see that very often. These guys are usually so accurate. Maybe it was the wind or the wind from the booth that took that one out of bounds.
And he'll lose yardage on the play.
If you want to be considered one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
Earlier in the game, this guy couldn't stay upright. Fast forward, and he's running all over them.
Yeah, you got to guess. The defense was bringing some heavy pressure and getting to him early. Now it seems like they can't catch him.
He's searching for a receiver. Looking, fires it to the left. And the tackle was made by John Beeson.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
First down, 10 to go. Throws to his right. And he's tackled at about the 35-yard line by Martin. Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. Deep pass, end zone.
Jay Cutler let that one get away. He has a great arm, but sometimes he'll still miss those deep balls.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll throw for the first. The stop was made by Eric Norwood.
The quarterback found his man there and picks up a big gain through the air. Chris, how did he get open on that play?
Well, Gus, this guy is known for being a ball hog, but sometimes if a defensive back tries to make a play on the ball, he'll come up short and leave his receiver open for a big gain, and I think that's exactly what we saw there.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays him for the rest of the game.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Still alive, and he's looking.
And sometimes as a quarterback, you realize it's not there. Just slide, get down, keep yourself alive for another play.
Fires a laser down the middle. They make the stop, but the Bears will have a first and goal.
Oh, heck yeah.
Here's the tailback. Touchdown.
Matt Forte has simply become a very special player in this league. A first-class runner, tremendous receiver coming out of the backfield. One of the most complete backs in the NFL.
The PAT is up and good. Over 10 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And our score, the Bears 7, the Panthers 21. Taken from the 3-yard line. DJ Moore was there for the stop. On the ground, up the middle.
Number 34 gets the call on the
4-yard gain.
gain of 4.
Newton with the give.
Number 34 on the carry. Gain of 1.
Stewart on the give. They'll be short.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Hester fields the ball at the 30. So, Chris, what does this offense have to do to get him back into this game? Number 47 was there to bring him down. Good coverage downfield.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
He takes off. That's a 3-yard gain.
With the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Searching for an open man. Greg Hardy was there for the stop.
Number 6.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. They have a decent lead late in the game. What do you expect to see here?
And now's the time that you want to use as much clock as possible. And absolutely the worst thing that can happen is turn the football over. So a lot of safe runs, maybe some screens, maybe some pitches, some sweeps, just anything to keep the chains moving at this point.
The ball carrier on the play. 1-yard loss on the play.
Surveys the field. Lot of pressure, and he's sacked.
Number 1. The ball carrier. Loss of 6.
Stewart again. He's looking for a burst of speed. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. He's in. Touchdown.
Man, that is just pure speed. And when you have jets like that, it really throws a bit of fear into a defense because they know you have the ability to make a play from anywhere on the field.
And the point after is good. With under 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter of play, the score, the Panthers 28, the Bears 7. Mare looks ready to kick it away. Hester is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll down it in the end zone. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. passes out to the left.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
He passes the line of scrimmage.
And let's give the defense a little credit there. They are definitely playing him to possibly run the football. That time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him.
Has a seam down the middle. He's brought down around the 37-yard line by Godfrey. Here's a halfback. Hit and drop behind the line.
Yeah, on the delay, you're trying to get those pass rushers to take an outside route. You set inside as an offensive lineman and try and create a gap. That time they just came straight through this offensive line.
Ball incomplete.
Goes through his progression. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Number 6.
And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Still looking for an open man. Throws the deep pass. He's got it. Touchdown.
Devin Hester was so cool under pressure. That's exactly what you need from the quarterback position. Fourth and long, no problem. How about that strike?
Extra point is good. With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the fourth quarter, the score, the Bears, 14, the Panthers, 28. Line drive kick, very short. The Panthers will grab the onside kick.
I'm not going to say this thing is over, but it really doesn't look too good at this point. They're down 2 possessions. They just gave the other team some good field position. Tough spot right here.
Loss of play.
Newton hands it off. He's wrestled down right around the 42-yard line by Toena. Going down the middle with it. Lance Briggs was there to bring him down. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Newton will hand it off. He's tackled right around the 18-yard line by number 53. Williams gets another handoff.
That play is good.
I know those runs aren't exactly the kind you see on the highlight shows, but you're keeping the drive alive, maintaining possession, and picking up first downs.
Hammered in the backfield.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Williams gets another carry.
Number 34 with the carry. Gain of 11.
Stewart will run it again. First down on the run. That's their second of this drive.
Yeah, and that's the second third down conversion of the drive. Defensively, those guys have been trying a lot of different looks and so far unable to come up with the right answer.
That's going to do it. We have highlights coming right up, so don't go anywhere. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.